This is Jorge, and I have a special guest host this week, Alexis Vars. You're watching the Jorge Show.
Just watch it. I'm Alexis.
You're watching the Jorge Show, and before we get into all the druminess and our headlines, we have some shout-outs today. Happy birthday to my mommy.
Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I can't wait to talk to her later when she calls in.
Yes, I know. I was going to be like, maybe we won't call her today.
Let her have a break for her birthday.
Yeah,
that can be her gift. We won't pester her.
Right, but then we decided, nah, we're going to call her anyway. But happy birthday, Mom. We love you, and thanks for having me.
Yes, thanks for having him.
Okay, and shout-outs. We have some viewers in Connecticut.
Really?
Yes, she's my sister, Evelise Alvarado. Hey, girl.
Hey, Connecticut.
Connecticut. I got viewers in Connecticut.
Not bad.
Anyways, thanks for watching the Jorge Show. And major headlines. Okay, so I'm just going to run through all this crap. All right, South Table Magazine.
There's nothing.
Nothing. And The Hobbit.
They scare me.
Essence, I Love Me Along.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, but there's...
I don't know who that is. That's not her husband, is it? Is that her child?
I hope not.
Because
That would be very scandalous, but that's not drama. I don't want to talk about drama!
Free at last!
Yeah, okay, now I'm not, okay. I don't, divorce is not, well, no, it could be. I mean, divorce can be a great thing, and divorce can be a bad thing, but we all know in Hollywood, it is a very fabulous, scandalous thing. Now,
this is going to take the cake. This is going to be the one.
I think she's going to say, okay, if you don't know who these people are, Tom Cruise, and what's her name, Suri? No.
Suri's the daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Katie Holmes.
Katie.
Dawson's Creek.
The one who did really awful in Batman. Well, divorce.
Yeah, scandalous divorce.
Which...
Blame it on the Scientologists. That's what I say. I think that's what's going to be the problem.
I think so too. Well, I don't think that's the only. I don't think Scientology, what they call a religion, I don't think that is the real problem.
Well, they consummated the relationship. They do have a child, so.
Yeah, but they didn't really like.
Listen, I know you want them all. You can't have them all. You got Anderson Cooper this week. You can't have Tom Cruise, and you cannot have them all. You can have John Travolta. We don't want him.
Well, we don't want him either. We're trying to kick some people out of the club.
But you think.
That's going to be drama. And that was, he's filming in Iceland, and what she did was cold.
True, and filed in New York. So she can get custody.
Okay, explain to us, since you know about that stuff. What happens? Okay, she files in New York, so what?
She files in New York because the state of New York will allow sole custody. So she can get sole custody of Suri. If he files in California, they will give joint custody. So she's trying to get the kid.
But
that's what it's going to boil down to.
Is her father, though, a divorce?
He's a divorce lawyer. Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
She totally knows what she's doing.
She established her residency, which you have to do. You have to show for 2 years. She's got all her ducks in a row.
Wow, and all her coins in a row.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Well, he has a solid prenup. She might not get too much, but she doesn't need it.
Right, she doesn't need it. I mean, she's going to, whatever. But I really think, I think that this time around, I mean, the headline says enough. So that's drama. Let us know what you think about this. Because I knew it was going to happen. Nicole Kidman was a lady, and she kept it real cute.
Yeah.
But this one, I don't think it's...
Well, she's trying to save her child from a lifetime of khaki pants and polos. She doesn't want her residing in Clearwater over there with that.
Oh my God. I want to talk to you about... I had an experience in Clearwater. I'm telling you. This is so nuts. When you grow up in the Bay Area, you always go to Clearwater Beach, spring break, whatever. I hadn't been there in years. So I had to recently spend the weekend in Clearwater, and it was like spooky.
You might be the only person, by the way, who did not know that they all live in Clearwater. They cross the street in packs. Yes. Oh yeah.
This is crazy. Okay, yeah. I'm in Clearwater, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna go to the Starbucks and work out at the gym. And so I'm standing in line. And, just recently I had made some comments, about John Travolta, how he likes the Close Encounters of the Mans, which later on in the show, we have the Magic Mike review.
Oh, very good, very good.
So we're gonna get into that later. But and Alexis was there.
I was there.
But she's nowhere to be
I was
found.
there physically. I don't know about anything else, but I was physically there.
And we got all these responses from the crowd regarding. But anyway, back to the close encounter of the men's. We talked about John Travolta. You remember, like, people were like, all these allegations about him being gay.
Right.
Which, everybody in the industry knows. But for whatever
Except
reason,
for Kelly Preston.
how does she not know?
I'm just saying.
Carrie Fisher totally put him on blast.
Carrie Fisher was Princess Leia.
She was Princess Leia, but she wrote a book. I think it was called Surrender the Pink. Some of you younger viewers may not even know, but it was kind of scandalous.
Yeah, I think she had some issues. Carrie Fisher.
For real. But, John Travolta is a Scientologist. And when we come back, I'm going to finish telling you about my experience. How'd you know about that? Not even tell me.
I can't help that you've been living under some rock.
I mean, I was like freaked out. I was
Go
like,
over the bridge. Go over the bridge.
I
It's
do,
a whole
just-
other world.
we'll be right back after this message from Southern Tire Company.
So, okay. You went on an adventure to Clearwater.
Yes. I was there for like 3 days.
Okay.
And like 3 nights. Well, I go to the Starbucks. And, it's always drama when you go to a Starbucks that's not your regular Starbucks.
Right.
Because you have to place your order. And I like drinking a double tall, 2 raw sugar, or no foam latte at a kid's temperature.
Yeah, you're the person I hate to be behind it. I'm not a fan.
You know what I'm
People
saying?
like you.
And, because I'm a South Tampa bougie lady. And I'm just saying, while I was standing in line, I ordered my drink, I'm looking around.
Right?
And I see all these people in uniforms.
The khakis and the
Yes,
polos.
the khakis,
and
the polos. And none of them have like a Banana Republic or the Gap name
Best
tag.
Buy name tag, nothing.
Not even Best Buy.
No.
And then I see that some of them have like pressed collared shirts with like stripes and stuff. And I was like, so I approached one of the girls in the line and I'm like, hi, is there like a military academy around here? Because there's all of you with
You
so
thought
many.
all those military uniforms were Janet Jackson filming like New Rhythm Nation. That's what you were hoping. That's what you were
I was hoping. I'm
You were
like,
hoping.
or there was like a Janet Jackson like flash mob thing. And I was
Even
like,
better. Yeah, you get right in there. Yeah.
And and she's like, it's Scientology. And it was like, bum, bum, bum.
Did you talk to any of them? Did you like ask any questions?
Well, I did. Well,
you-
the thing is, like, I recorded a previous segment that we haven't aired yet, and I was talking about John Travolta. But now I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I'd be scared.
Well,
They
because
scare me.
yeah, it's like he's got a whole freaking military.
Yeah, I mean, listen, to each their own. I don't care if you're Catholic, Kabbalah, Jewish, Muslim, whatever, but the Scientologists, I don't know.
I mean, they're.
I think it's the uniform that makes
or
me
something.
uneasy.
Well, the fact that I'm a U.S. citizen, and Scientologists are like, no, you are an alien to everybody.
Okay.
I don't know. So whenever they do that law about who can come in and out of the country again, I mean, if you're a Scientologist, then you shouldn't be allowed in the country because you're an alien.
Do they think they're aliens?
Yeah, it's like you're an alien. You're like E.T.
All I know is that they're very against, they don't believe in postpartum depression, any sort of medication for like ADD, all that.
They
sort of
don't believe
stuff.
in drugs, like the happy ones.
They don't believe in style. That's what they don't believe in. Because they're all in their uniform.
It is, but I was like a little concerned for my security because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't air what I said about John Travolta about his close encounters of the men's, because he's got a whole like military backing him up.
Do you think that's kind of weird that you call it Close Encounters of the Men and he's technically an alien, so it's kind of Close Encounters of the,
That's right, and that the encounters are always closed, like behind closed doors.
You can have John Travolta. I said it earlier and I'm going to say it again.
We don't want John Travolta. You have John Travolta.
You know what's sad is John Travolta does not even make an attractive woman. When he was in Hairspray,
Oh, that's right.
he's just not even.
I don't think he makes an attractive anything.
Kind of makes me feel bad now.
Actually, stay in Scientology because we don't want you anywhere else.
Go to your whatever planet.
Go back to your planet. Yes.
Go to
Go
your
back to your planet and back to our planet. Like Alexis said, we would love to have Anderson Cooper.
Oh yeah, I love Anderson Cooper. I'm so proud of him that he finally came out. I understand why he hasn't in the past.
Well, I don't understand why. Entertainment Magazine, like last week, they had a big article on how Hollywood celebrities, how they come out, and whatever. And, they mentioned some pretty big high rollers, like Queen Latifah, which people speculate and everything.
But Queen Latifah does not go on the front lines in the middle of a war to a country where homosexuality, any type of sexuality is frowned upon. They all kill themselves because they think they're going to get with virgins in heaven. So you don't want to be the gay guy on the front line going,
oh, true.
Hey.
Hey,
so I get it. And plus, you know what? I think everyone's deserved to a certain level of privacy. And if that was the one thing he wanted to keep, so be it.
This is
but he's out now.
I know, right? That's right. Well, this is my thing. My issue with Anderson Cooper is this.
He's cute?
No, not that he's cute. It makes me upset that he always has perfect hair.
Some of us are guilty.
I'm like, the dude can be in the middle of a war. He can be strolling down the street, working out in his underwear, because there was pictures of that.
Being groped by Kathy Griffin.
Which I have a comment to make about her.
Why? Don't tell me you don't like her.
No.
I love her.
No, Kathy, totally love you.
Okay, because I love Kathy Griffin.
But I went to her show in Clearwater.
Oh, that's right.
And this is the thing, she's just funny. I could just look at her and just think she's funny. But she was talking about all this stuff that I had no idea.
Because you don't watch reality TV.
I mean, I do, sort of.
This is where we need your mom. Because your mom and I will sit all day and talk about a housewife from every different county. I can't believe that you don't get into that stuff more.
No, I do. It's just that, nothing excites me more than The Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
If I were to pick one of the shows to be on, it would totally be that one.
You're missing out on some of the other ones.
Oh, I'm
some
sure.
of the other ones are good.
Why not? Well, we're going to call my mom later.
Yeah, we should ask her about Evelyn from Basketball Wives. She married Chad Ochocinco, 4th of July.
If you're watching the Jorge Show, I want to know which of the Housewives shows, you like the most. And the Basketball Wives, they're not even married to anybody who plays basketball.
I know, but Hollywood Exes, that's the new one. We have to talk about it because R. Kelly's ex-wife is on there, and R. Kelly blames his divorce on the movie The Notebook.
The Notebook?
Ryan Gosling gets blamed for so much. I love some Ryan Gosling.
I forgot that Ryan Gosling was the dude.
In The Notebook.
It's funny that you mentioned that because it was just on TV just the other night.
It's always on.
I was flipping channel and I see this dude in messy hair, and I'm like, is that the same guy, the cute guy now? Is that the same guy who's cute now? That's what it said.
Yeah, Notebook's always on. It's like one of those Hallmark, we women television thing. It's on constant.
Okay, so then what's R. Kelly gonna blame on all the drama he had before The Notebook?
Well, I don't know, underage kids that hadn't seen The Notebook. So.
I guess so. Maybe the law.
I
But
was
anyways.
Is The Notebook R-rated? His dates couldn't get in. I don't know.
I'm just saying. Well, I think it's fabulous. Anderson Cooper, yay! We totally support you.
I love you.
And anyone who's cute, has got fabulous hair, and is on TV, I'm all out.
And, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh yeah, exactly right.
Okay, when we come back, we're going to talk about, we went to the Magic Mike preview.
Oh, yes, we did. Oh, I don't know, preview, I don't know what it was, but we went and we saw.
And we want to thank Channel...
The good, the bad, and the ugly. We're all there.
We want to thank Channel Side Cinemas for inviting us to be there, and when we get back...
Great hosts.
Yes, they are.
Great hosts.
We're going to show you what everyone thought of the movie. We'll be right back. Girl, you are close. Hey, it's Jorge, and this is for the ladies and the gentlemen. I'm here at the Magic Mike premiere at Channel Side Cinemas, right here with Tony. How you doing, Tony?
How you doing, buddy? I'm doing great.
All right, now, Tony used to be, one of those men who brought you that nice, fun encounter. So tell me a little bit about that experience and what it felt like to be on the stage with all these women just screaming and yelling your name.
It was a great opportunity. If I can, I would do it all again.
Awesome. Now, how long were you in the business? And, was being a male, exotic dancer, that male encounter, is it, we're used to, make it rain with the girls. Is there any difference when it comes to the men?
When it comes to the men, as far as going to the other clubs, there's a big difference. The women are a lot more aggressive.
Wow. What do you mean by aggressive?
anything goes.
Wow, like they want to grab all the cookies and the candies. What about making? Hey, Logan, tell us about what you do, for a living and how successful you are.
I do pretty good. I have a website called rockstarpartystrip.com. I do bachelorette and birthday parties. Any occasion you need a male exotic dancer to show up in a costume and undress to the music, dance for your girlfriends, ladies' night, anything. I come out and do house calls. I also do male review shows, just like Magic Mike.
Just like Magic Mike. Now tell me, what have been the more out of the box kind of requests as far as costumes that you've gotten?
I did a George Bush once. That was strange.
That's very strange. Anybody who can do a George Bush, and was it successful?
Yeah, they were happy, yes.
See, he creates magic too. Logan, the movie should be called Magic Logan because he was able to do something in regards to George Bush, and anybody who can do something like that is talented and magical. So you have Allison, and Allison, have you seen all this excitement, all these women going crazy? Like, what's going?
It's crazy. Magic Mike. Everything's Magic Mike. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. There's no seats left.
Well, I know when I called you earlier today, I'm like, hey, listen, Allison, the crew, we're going to come down there. And you're like, listen, it is crazy.
Get your tickets now. Don't wait till tonight. That's what I told you.
Now, why do you think this movie is such a big deal?
Oh, come on. Matthew McConaughey, Channing Tatum. Need I say more?
And he's a local.
I know. I wish I lived here then.
Right. Shout out for the locals. All right. Thanks, Alice. Okay. So you're here to see Magic Mike. Yes. Tell me, what is so magical about Mike?
Have you seen him? He speaks for himself.
So, like, who's your favorite in the movie? Because there's like 5 of them, right?
They're all great, but Channing Tatum's my Hollywood husband.
Oh, wow. Now, he's like a hometown boy.
Yes, he is.
Now, did you ever see Channing when he was like dancing like in the local clubs in Tampa?
I did not, but I'm mad that I didn't.
Right. It was probably cheaper than seeing him tonight.
Probably at that time.
Now, do you live in?
We brought 25 women.
25? Now, I'm sure that was a very difficult task to get 25 women to come see like all these like really good looking men naked.
Not very hard. And the coordinator has just left us.
Oh. Now, so this is a big deal? I mean, what's the big deal? Yeah.
Absolutely the biggest deal of the week, and it's been on Facebook, and there's been all cat fighting going on and everything.
Cat fighting? What? That's what we want to. Ooh, tell us more.
One of the people that we're with was the hairdresser for the original strippers.
Strippers.
We know too much.
That's the problem. These girls know way too much.
No, way too much. But this movie's it's gonna be a justice to the guys, but they're a little jealous. Right. They weren't cut in. They weren't cut in onto a lot of it.
Don't you think that's been a long time coming on a movie like this?
Yeah. We were there.
Well, and we're gonna be there tonight, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be there tonight. We have one of the strippers with us.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna sit in your row. I mean, because it's I'm here to.
We're in the back row.
Well, it gets bumpy in the back. I'm just saying. Has anyone seen Magic Mike? Not yet. Oh, so are you excited?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have a husband, a boyfriend?
No, I'm alone. I wait for this.
Oh.
That's right.
So you're a single lady tonight?
That's right.
Hi, what do you think about Magic Mike?
Love the movie, disappointed with the ending.
Oh, no, why?
I was expecting more.
Oh, like as in inches?
Nothing but dingling and ass.
Oh, wonderful, great.
Yes, we absolutely loved it.
Fabulous.
I took my mom on a date to see it just because we were so excited.
Was it magic?
It was
Magic Mike was absolutely. He was majestical.
They did not let anyone down.
I actually know them, so it's okay.
Can I get your reaction from the movie?
It was amazing. It's a must-see movie.
Wow. Was it? Did it live up to your expectation?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
It was great.
For sure.
Did they make it rain?
Oh, they made it rain.
Oh, yeah. Throughout the whole movie.
Hi. Can I get your reaction from the movie? No. Can I get your reaction?
Very good.
What do you think about magic? Was it magical for you?
Yes.
was good. I liked the ass and the sexy men, and yeah, it was great.
Could I have been in the movie?
Yeah, you should have been in.
I'll be like, bye. Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Green.
You're watching the Jorge Show. Just watch it.
She is not going to hold back.
Huh? Hey, Mom.
Good morning, son. What's the deal?
How are you?
This house, I swear to God.
Oh, is that Bellagio barking?
Child, they're all these bitches.
Oh, I know. That dog will eat your face. I do not like that little dog.
She's talking about my child.
Me voy a caer en la mierda.
See, yeah, whatever she said. That's how I
All
feel.
right.
Mom.
I hear you.
We're calling from the show.
We have a question.
Okay, but okay, I hear you now. Okay, what?
Okay, well, Mom, first of all, what do you think about Anderson Cooper being gay?
You find out when?
No, Anderson Cooper from CNN. He came out.
Oh, it's like the roach.
Like
a roach.
The roach that she came out of the closet.
Yes, he did.
And that's how you knew the roach was gay.
Right, because I saw her coming out of the closet.
So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, did you already know he was gay?
Got a $3 bill.
Like a $3 bill?
We don't have a $3 bill.
This is true. Some people have $2 bills.
Oh, Mom, by the way, I'm here with Alexis.
Alexis with you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, we need to get together. We have housewife stuff we got to talk about.
Oh, Lord, yes, so we can talk about them bitches. You know they're crazy.
They are all crazy. Did you know Evelyn from Basketball Wives got married this week?
Yeah, she was supposed to get married with Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco, that's right. Chad Ocho Cinco. His real last name is Johnson, but he changed. His number is 85, so he changed his name to Ocho Cinco. So I don't know if she's going to be Evelyn Johnson or Evelyn Ocho Cinco.
You know, everybody be calling her Ocho Cinco. Besides, I don't know why they call it a basketball wife, because all of them are divorced.
Oh, I know. We already talked about it.
That's exactly what I said. There are no wives of anybody.
No.
Like, you know what, the basketball wife or who?
Yeah, no, I know. I hear you. But listen, we have a question for you. Well, Jorge has a question for you that someone sent in.
Yeah, one of our viewers.
We need advice.
Okay, listen to this, Mom. Okay, this viewer says, I have a friend that only calls me when she needs me, but if I have a problem, she doesn't want to hear it.
Well, you know, that happens to me too.
Yeah,
What?
I think it happens to a lot of people.
I think so.
Yeah.
And this is coming from, Mom, this is coming,
some ailments going on.
Mom, this is coming from a viewer. Her name is Mary. So, Mary, this is your question, and this is my mom's advice to you.
Well, I tell you what she needs to do is, well, sometimes if she is a friend, and that's the way she is, because I got friends like that, they only call me when they got all kinds of issues going on. In the meantime, they forget all about me.
Yep.
So,
Preach.
what I do is that I do listen to them, and instead of giving them the good advice, I give them a bad advice and kiss my ass.
What do you mean you give them? What do you mean you give them the bad advice? Like,
I do.
You know, it's like if someone says, "Oh, how does this shirt look?" and it looks bad, you say, "Oh, it's cute,"
Well,
because
it
you don't
looks
want them to be
beautiful,
cuter than
knowing
you.
that it looks bad.
Exactly. That's what she does.
That's what I do.
Yep. That's
but
what she
Mom,
does.
that's not being a good friend.
Is she being a good friend?
She's not
Because
being a good
what
friend to
happened
her.
when I need her, and she don't want to hear about the madness that I'm going through. But
Well,
it's okay for her to call me when she needs advice for something that is going on, and then I tell her how to go about it, and then I don't hear from her in months.
So you're the reason.
My Puerto Rican ass.
So you're the reason when people do crazy things, when people step back and go, "Why would she do that?" It's because of you, because you told them to.
Well, you know what? Tough titty.
But Mom,
Remember,
okay.
this world is nothing but a jungle.
Oh,
it's true.
It is true.
It
Welcome
is
to
true.
the jungle.
It is true.
That's right. So you know what? If I'm going to be a friend and you're going to be my friend, we better stick together.
See?
Don't call me only when you need me.
True.
That's true.
Now, Mom.
And then you want to be nice about it, you pick up the phone because really deep down you want to know what she's going through.
Boy, Mary has hit a nerve.
Oh, I know. Mary, do you know my mom? Are you my mom's friend?
Not anymore. Not after
She
this.
crossed me one time. I don't play baseball.
Oh.
Baseball, 3 strikes and you out.
Oh, I was like, where's this
Crossed me
going
one
on?
time, that's the end of that one.
Mom, tell us what you think about the Magic Mike movie.
Nothing but ass and big dinglings.
But it was a good time.
Well, maybe if I was younger, it would have been I would have been over there screaming because my hormones be over there jumping. But right now, honey, my hormones, they went into what they call that hibernation.
Oh, your hormones are hibernating.
There you are.
But it's not even winter, it's summer.
Listen, when your hormones hibernate, you have private summers all the time.
Oh,
Private winters,
okay.
private summers.
And remember, they got all that good stuff for men, but they don't have nothing for women.
Oh, well, you know what kind of world we live in.
So really, that movie to me didn't have a plot.
Oh.
No.
And what he needs to do is open a club over here for single ladies.
What would you
They're
call
young.
it? What
When
would
I
you
used
call
to
the
go
club?
to Club Joyce to see them showing all that good stuff. Right now, I don't know.
But, Mom, if they open up a club for the single ladies, you won't be able to go because you are a married lady.
Well, who said that I cannot go?
Well, you said open up a club for the single ladies. You're not a single lady.
Well, I'm single when I'm with you.
Oh.
That's right. The ring comes off. These are removable.
I'm single when I go out with you, honey.
Okay, so on that note, before my dad gets involved, well, thanks, Mom. I hope that we were able to help you out, Mary. I hope that helped you out a little bit. And so continue to send my mom your questions or your need for advice.
Advice, yep.
Mom at the JorgeShow.com. Thanks, Mom.
Love you.
All right, bye, Lexi. Love you. We need to get together, girl.
Oh, we have to, for sure.
So we can talk about everybody.
Yeah, perfect. I love it.
Including my son.
Okay, even better.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. We'll be right back.
It's great.
Listen, if there's anything you want to talk about, if you're hosting an event or promoting something, email us, info@thejorgeshow.com. If you want us to cover the event, if you want to be on the show, we're here for you to put you out there.
Yep, absolutely. Comments, everything. Questions, comments,
Exactly.
advice, what you like, what you don't like.
Or if you don't want us to show up, let us know that too.
That would probably be more helpful because he needs advance notice if you don't want him to show up, because otherwise he will just be everywhere.
Everywhere. Now, next week when we come back, we're going to have a business on blast. Ooh. We didn't get to talk about business on blast this time, but I'm going to open it up to you.
Oh, yeah. If there's any place that you've been, poor service, poor quality, all that sort of stuff,
Everything
let
like
us
that.
know.
Because we want them to make a customer service comeback. So make sure you don't want to be a business on blast. Or do you?
No, you don't.
You don't? Oh, there you go. Well, let us know.
Although they do say any press is good press. All
There you
publicity is good
go.
publicity, but I don't think that would want.
Have a great weekend, and thank you, Alexis, for being here.
Oh, thank you for
That was
having
so
me. I
much
love that. Thank
fun. We'll be back next week. Keep watching, and have a great weekend. Alexis,
Bye-bye.
I'm Jorge. You're watching The Jorge Show.
Just watch it.